Alright, so how you guys doing today?
Good, thanks.
Alright, welcome to the tunnel. You guys are gonna get a bit of a VIP experience here. So if you look out this big window, you can see a big pipe. So this is called penstock. So once all the river water would be collected, we would push it down these big penstocks and we'd turn a big turbine at the bottom. If you look out this window, you can see the bottom of the generators. So the turbine would spin a shaft that's in that big pipe there, which would spin the accelerators upstairs, which is how the power station would get its power. We're on about 180 feet down, so you'll be able to see all the different decks where the workers would be stationed, maintaining everything and making sure everything's operational.
How long did it take to make this elevator section?
The elevator, I'm not sure. The tunnel took about 3 years. It took 4 years for them to build the power station total. If you look at this window again, you'll see the spillway, or the wheel pit. This is where all the water, after it was used in the turbines, they needed a place for it to go, so they push it through here, it would all meet in that area there, and then shoot down the tunnel out back into the river.
Cool.
Wheel pit.
It's gonna get pretty cold out there, so enjoy that.
Oh wow, thank you. This is the tunnel in Niagara Falls. It's the newest attraction in the area. It's actually part of the Niagara Parks power station, which I've never seen before in all my years of coming up here. And then you take the elevator ride, which we just did, down 180 feet. And allegedly it's going to dump us out right by the falls, so this should be kind of neat. He did say it was going to be colder down here, and he was right. It's really kind of creepy down here with the fog and everything. I'm assuming that's mist from the falls, but it's still kind of creepy. Go up a little bit just so you can see how it is a pretty enormous place. It's a 2,200 foot tunnel, huh? And you can hear water coming down through here. You can actually feel water dripping. I mean, technically we're under the falls, so and you can see all the water on the walls here, a little on the funky side. Reminds me of being in like the tunnels. There's that tunnel that crosses between Detroit and Windsor, if anybody's familiar with that. Or probably in New York City tunnels, where you're just under rivers and water. And if the water ever decided to come through up there, you know, that would kind of suck. This should be very interesting, especially, you know, seeing the falls from this vantage point, because I have not done, I said I've done most of the attractions in town. I have not done the Table Rock tunnels or the Maid of the Mist, so yeah, some Niagara Falls fan I am. But this should be neat. Yep, this is pretty sweet. There's the view. Now you can see the American Falls. Won't be able to get too big of a view from outside, just all the mist, but this is crazy.
And the reason why this is so much, this is actually control of water. To make the floor. Bring it to a head and just control that.
Okay, outside. Just to show you, up there is where you normally see the falls. much mist today, but it is pretty sweet. This is the inside of the power station itself. I'm not going to do a full tour, but you can see that all the generators and pistons and pumps and all that stuff. It's a cool looking building, I'll say that. I mean, obviously over 100 years old. The tunnel itself was pretty neat. I mean, it's not something that you could have to spend an hour at, but considering you're going to get drowned out there by the mist, just if you do come, bring a poncho, be prepared.
That's what comes out of the raw solids at home.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Direct current, the kind batteries produce.
Well, that's our tour of the Niagara Parks power plant, and what I really came to see was the tunnel. So, thanks for joining us.
Direct current with exciter units. An exciter unit has two parts: a motor on the front end